Pokemon Go is about to change forever. Here we go. The origin forms of Dialga and Palkia have emerged in Pokemon Go, bringing almighty adventure effects. So 2 new Pokemon, 2 new legendaries, and 2 new features. 2 debuts, the origin forms of Dialga and Palkia are going to be available in 5-star raids during space-time anomalies at the Go Tour Sinnoh in Los Angeles. I'm going to be there. It's going to be absolutely insane. Trainers without a ticket can receive raid invites and do the raids, but they will not be able to get the shiny or the exclusive move. That won't be available until the global Sinnoh Tour later in the month. But there is origin form Dialga and Palkia, shiny eligible, 2 epic legendaries, and it gets more epic. Let's talk Pokemon Go's newest feature, the adventure effect, this one being the Roar of Time. Trainers who encounter and defeat origin form Dialga in a raid battle have a chance to catch one that knows the charge attack, Roar of Time. Trainers can activate this new adventure effect feature by using 5,000 Stardust and 5 Dialga candy. It distorts and pauses time for 6 minutes on the following items: incense, daily adventure incense, lucky eggs, and star pieces. Now, you can extend the timer of this effect in increments of 6 by using more Stardust and more candy. You can max that out up to 2 hours at a time and do that for a full 24 hours. It doesn't sound like there's a cooldown, and that means if you have the dust and you have the candies, you can literally do this an infinite amount of times. But once the Roar of Time period ends, the timer on any active item will continue to count down. So real quick, you have origin form Dialga with the move Roar of Time. You can use this effect. It'll pause anything you have going on for 6 minutes for a couple thousand Stardust and some candies, and you can make that last longer and longer and longer. So you can pretty much have an infinite daily adventure incense. Is that not insane? Obviously, that's what I care about most. You can also have an infinite incense, an infinite lucky egg, star pieces. Now, infinite is just as much Stardust and candy as you have, but still, you can do it as long as you can. Imagine a 24-hour daily adventure incense. There's no way I don't see a bird in 24 hours, bro. That's gonna create for some epic challenges, a ton of XP, a ton of dust, a ton of spawns. This is amazing. But that's not it. We also have another new feature, the adventure effect, Spatial Rend. Trainers who catch a Palkia with the charged attack Spatial Rend can use this feature. This is going to cost you 5,000 Stardust and Palkia candy. You can distort space for 10 minutes, allowing for encounters with wild Pokemon at an increased distance. What does that sound like? That sounds like the mega cluster spawns that we had last year that they took away, but we loved them. It made the game feel fresh. There was tons of Pokemon on the screen, and it's back. It is officially back. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a hand to Niantic. They are listening. They knew we loved it, and they're bringing it back, dude. This is huge news. So Mega Cluster spawns are officially back, and you can keep them going as long as you have enough Stardust and candy. Just like the other adventure effect, you can extend this up to 2 hours at a time and up to 24 hours total. Now, you cannot use more than one adventure effect at one time. You can either pick the Spatial Rend or the Roar of Time. What I love about Roar of Time is that it works for all players. It helps you get more spawns on the incense, more spawns on the daily incense. That means more birds, more crazy spawns, more Stardust, more XP. Who doesn't love that? And with the Spatial Rend, you get more spawns in general. Now, it is a little lopsided, but Spatial Rend is great for rural players. It's great for community days or special event days or like the Sinnoh Tour. They definitely both have their pros and cons, but they're going to be incredible. This is officially confirmed as a new feature, and who knows, there could be some other Pokemon in the future and maybe from the past that will have adventure effects. We're kind of in that territory of like an HM or like Pokemon having effects outside of just battle, and that is huge for the future of Pokemon Go. I promise you, it may not seem like it now, even though it kind of does. This is a game-changing update. This means huge things for the future of the game, and I love it. Okay, so Pokemon Go Tour Sinnoh. It says trainers who choose the Diamond version will encounter Dialga, of course, and trainers who choose the Pearl version will encounter Palkia. But does that mean that you won't encounter the other? Like at the Go Tour Los Angeles, can I do both raids, or will I only see Dialga? I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. So here are the new moves. Origin form Dialga will learn the charged attack Roar of Time, which is awesome. It does 150 damage in trainer battles and 160 damage in gyms and raids. That's a lot. Origin form Palkia will learn the exclusive move Spatial Rend, and that does 95 damage in trainer battles and 160 damage in gyms and raids. Pretty big difference in the PvP attacks there. I want to say that the Roar of Time move is going to be a 1-bar charged move, while Spatial Rend might be a 2-bar. Not entirely sure, but that's what it looks like. Also at the bottom, it says Smeargle cannot learn the moves Roar of Time or Spatial Rend if you get a snapshot of a Dialga our Palkia. That would be hilarious, and that should have been a thing, but it's not. That's gonna be insane. Let me know which adventure effect you guys like more. I obviously want to go with the Dialga one, but they're both amazing. Speaking of amazing, I have 10 10-kilometer eggs hatching right here, right now. In a recent adventure, I incubated all these, if you guys remember, and I need to get something good from this Dratini. How many times have I done a big hatch batch of eggs and never got anything, Tyrant? I've done these with 10s, 12s, 7s, 2s, 5s. I've done it all. Beldum. I don't remember the last time I hatched a shiny, and I definitely don't remember the last time I got something good from a hatch batch. Tyrant again. 10-kilometer eggs are pretty gosh darn good. I love the candies. I love the shiny opportunities. The hundos would be crazy. Oh, hello. There's a Beldum again right there. Okay. Some very good hatches thus far. Beldum again. I need those candies, actually. Got a hundo I'm trying to max out. One day it'll take me forever, but you never know. Egg number, I don't even know at this point. Tyrant. Remember, this is 10 10-kilometer eggs. One of these is an Adventure Sync egg. I think it might have been that Jangmo right there. There's an Amora. I don't know how many more we got left. Beldum again. I guess I'm not mad at that. I guess I'm not mad, and that's going to be it. Here we go. Let's check IVs here. Dratini is a 3-star, not great. Amora is a 2-star, not great. Beldum is a hundo. Yes, sir. Finally got myself something good from an egg hatch batch, bro. Oh my gosh, how many times have I done this over the years? Hundo Beldum live on video. Yes, sir. Wow, did I just mention that I had a hundo that I need to max out? This is absolutely incredible. This year has been off to a great start, dude. We got a bunch of shinies so far. We got a hundo. Yes, sir. We're heating up for the Sinnoh Tour, baby. I'm getting the luck ready. Hundo Beldum hatch right there. That is amazing. Love to see that. All right, let's get another one. Let's get another one. Tyrant is bad. Beldum is 3-star. I need the candies. Tyrant is horrible. Tyrant is not great. Jangmo sucks. Also, no shinies in this hatch batch, of course. That's not great. Beldum, pretty solid. Beldum, all right. And that's it. So 10 hatches right there. Let's go ahead and transfer most of this, to be honest. But a brand new hundo on the year and in the collection, brother. That is amazing, and check it out. That is our 3rd hundo Beldum all time. One of the greatest Pokemon. Everybody loves Metagross, an absolute beast. I am ready for that Mega whenever that drops. I got a 50 max hundo, and I'm also working on 50 maxing this other hundo, but I need a good amount of candies here. It's gonna take me a while. Don't forget, check out this video if you haven't seen it. I did a community day prediction video, and I'm pretty sure I said that we're gonna get a classic calm day for Beldum this year. Fingers crossed I'm right about that, because I know I need it, and they could merge it with like a Mega Metagross day. I don't know. That'd be awesome, but how awesome is that? I honestly want to evolve this all the way through, but I guess I'll hold off. So this is from a 10-kilometer egg. This was a trade with Connor very randomly, and then this one was from a raid in New York. I remember this one. This was a Metagross raid that it was a hundo. It was beautiful. Very cool catches right there. But how amazing is that? How amazing is that? Yes. Awesome. Let me know in the comments the last time you guys hatched something good. How about it? Oh, and you know what else is cool? We also got this. A brand new Rockruff, and it's a freaking 93% IV brand new Rockruff. How about it, dude? This guy is not able to evolve right now. When does dusk start? It's clearly not nighttime at all, but when does that start? I gotta evolve this. Maybe we'll evolve this in our next adventure, but that is incredible. This will be one of the hardest Pokemon to obtain in this entire game after this Lustrous Odyssey event is over. I did a whole video on that if you guys wanna go check that out. I promise you it's worth your time. If you don't get this Rockruff during this event, it's gonna be so hard to get afterwards. Luckily, I got one. Can't evolve it just now, but I guess we'll evolve it in the next one. I got this one from a raid, so I'm pretty happy about that, but I'm excited to evolve it. I want to get more though, because this is going to be so rare. I want to get more so I can trade it to other people in case they don't have it. Some good trade bait. Also, if you can get a shiny Rockruff with this form, that is elite. So that would be an epic shiny for me to grind as well if I can. So we won't be evolving that today, but there is an evolution I want to do just because the news we got is so gosh darn amazing, and I feel like the vibes are just really good today because I'm excited. We're going to evolve a very, very hard shiny to get. Shiny Galarian Yamask, bro. This is a 408 CP one. We got this on Halloween day. This is a Halloween shiny. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna name it Halloween. We got this just a few months ago, right over there actually, from a research task. And this Pokemon is only available during October. We did the 10 raids with it as our buddy, and now we can evolve it for 50 candies only to a Pokemon that I can never pronounce the name of. Honestly, this whole family evolution has just horrible names, but we're gonna be evolving Galarian Yamask into, wow, that looks amazing, into Rune. We're gonna call it Rune. We're gonna call it Halloween. There is Rune, dude. That looks awesome. Wait, I actually never looked at the animation before. Well, that's absolutely epic. Well, this is one of the coolest Pokemon of all time. What am I kidding? How did I not know about this? This is so cool. It turns into like a tombstone with a dragon on it or whatever. Well, that's just easily become one of my most favorite shinies that I own. That is absolutely epic. Nice. There is the entire family. Let's put them in order now. And we have the full Yamask shiny family. We got the OG, we got the Galarian, we got the OG, and we got the Galarian. That's some epic stuff right there. Gotta love Halloween Pokemon in January. I can't lie, all of that news has got me so hyped for the Sinnoh Tour in Los Angeles. I will be there all weekend. It's gonna be incredible. Also, I will say, in case anyone's confused, the origin forms of Dialga and Palkia are gonna be their own Pokemon. Kind of like how Giratina has two separate forms. There's not gonna be a form change. Also, Dialga and Palkia should still be in raids. The regular versions of them should still be in raids on their own as well. So just a couple notes there on that. But either way, man, this Sinnoh Tour, God, it's gonna be incredible. It is going to be incredible. I cannot wait. Hopefully I see a lot of you there. While we get more details on that, I will keep you guys updated. But again, let me know in the comments, which team are you? Team Diamond or Team Pearl? I'm gonna go Team Diamond. As much as I love Pearl, I gotta make it happen. It's gonna be an epic time. No pun intended. I can't wait.